Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here, and welcome back to another Star Wars video. Today we are continuing with the canon timeline in 21 BBY, and we are starting with Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 2. We begin with Episode 1, good place to start, the Holocron Heist. Palpatine has hired Cad Bane and is working on finding the Jedi who knows the Force-sensitive younglings. Ahsoka had been benched for her time on Felucia. Ahsoka caught Bane's conspirator as a guard at the Jedi Temple Library. Bane stole a holocron. Episode 2, Cargo of Doom. Cad Bane captures a Jedi. Anakin hunts him down. Bane kills the Jedi while Anakin attacks the droid fleet Bane is commanding. Anakin does not capture Bane or retrieve the holocron. The ship is destroyed. Anakin says, "If by success you mean I won," which is a joke's response, in my opinion. He basically survived and called it a win. Episode 3, Children of the Force. Bane was disguised as a clone and stole a ship and escaped. Palpatine wants 4 of the children kidnapped as test subjects and brought to Mustafar. Obi-Wan and Anakin go to try and save some of the younglings. Very interesting to see both of them on Mustafar. Obi-Wan sees Bane on Rhodia, but Bane got away. Anakin and Ahsoka arrest Bane on Naboo. Mace Windu, Obi-Wan, and Anakin interrogate Bane. Anakin reports to Palpatine. Bane brings Obi-Wan and Mace to a trap and escapes. Obi-Wan and Mace retrieve the holocron. Anakin and Ahsoka go to Mustafar where the children are held. Anakin and Ahsoka retrieve the children. Now we skip forward a lot to episode 17, Bounty Hunters. The Republic medical station above Felucia is destroyed. Obi-Wan and Anakin and Ahsoka travel to Felucia and get shot out of the sky. Basically an episode of The Magnificent Seven, an old cowboy movie. The intruder pirates are Hondo. They successfully fend off Hondo. One of the bounty hunters die. The 3 surviving bounty hunters give Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka a ride off-planet. Episode 18, The Zillo Beast. Battle on Malastare, where Republic has been approved to use their new mass weapon, which only targets droids. It's an EMP nuke, but also caused a massive sinkhole. A Zillo Beast is an absolutely massive 4-legged dragon. Anakin and Mace Windu barely escaped. Mace and Anakin knock out the Zillo Beast, getting Malastare to join the Republic. Mace and Anakin are bringing the Zillo Beast to Coruscant so it can be studied. This is by Palpatine's request. Episode 19, the Zillo Beast strikes back. Palpatine wants the beast killed to use its scales. The beast escapes its imprisonment on Coruscant, destroying things in its path towards Palpatine. The beast dies in a long battle. Palpatine in secret wants the beast to be cloned. We'd go back to episode 4, Senate Spy. The Jedi recruit Padme to spy on fellow Senator Clovis, who we have heard before. She joins him to Cato Nemoidia, and Senator Lot Dodd poisons her. Padme also stole the plans for the future largest droid factory. Clovis gets the antidote from Dodd even though she stole from him. Anakin takes her back to Coruscant and leaves Clovis on Cato Nemoidia. We then jump into a short story, A Jedi's Duty, which is in Tales of the Jedi and Sith. Barriss Offee struggled with meditation since the battle on Geonosis. Barriss had not wanted to fight in the war, so she worked in the medical center helping heal injured Jedi. Her master, Luminara Unduli, has summoned her to the Situation Room. Luminara is having Barriss join her, Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka to Geonosis, where they have rebuilt their droid factories. Master Tutso Mara helped Barriss meditate before her mission. Barriss, as well as many of the Jedi she has treated, have some level of PTSD. Barriss met up with Luminara, ready to depart for Geonosis. Episode 5, Landing at Point Rain. The Republic attack on Geonosis, led by Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ki-Adi-Mundi, was a victory, but a costly one. Episode 6, Weapons Factory. Luminara Unduli and Barriss Offee join Anakin and Ahsoka in destroying the droid factory on Geonosis, which were the plans that Padme had stolen earlier in a previous episode. Episode 7, Legacy of Terror. Luminara chased down Poggle but got captured by the Queen of Geonosis and her zombified warriors. Anakin and Obi-Wan successfully rescue Luminara and arrest Poggle, burying the catacombs with the Queen and her warriors inside. Episode 8, Brain Intruders. Barriss and Ahsoka's medical ship had the worm parasites from the Geonosian Queen on board. They infected a large amount of the clones and Barriss. Anakin, or Vader, which the music implies, force chokes Poggle for information on how to neutralize the worms, which is by icing them out. And Ahsoka successfully does this on the ship, saving those infected and stopping the spread. We then move on to another short story, again in Tales of Jedi and Sith, Worthless. While chasing Obi-Wan, Ventress fell into a pit. During the fall, she broke one of her legs. When she landed, she found a clone, Doc, who was also trapped in the pit. Doc reluctantly worked with Ventress so they could both escape. Doc had both of her lightsabers and was wary of betrayal. Ventress and Doc made it out to the surface. Ventress took back her lightsabers but decided not to kill Doc and told him he is worthless and bred to die, so what's the point? He was gone before she finished calling for a medical droid. This is all I have time for in today's video. Good little mix of a couple short stories and a good few Clone Wars episodes. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.